Okay. How's it going, everybody? Another weekend. That's it. That's all I've got to say. Another weekend. I've seen some speculating about what today's going to be, and I hate to disappoint you, but I just am running out of things to say about Steam. So, anyway, let's play the games. I might have to move my guy. A little bit. There we go. Starting with something some people seem to like. Hero progression, wonderful.
You're gonna get a spaceship, brand new Nova Force powers, but can't hold on a job. Attention, mission rider. It is critical that you pay attention at this time. Training simulation.
Audio sounds weird.
Let's go, World 9.
It's cross. Okay, I was gonna say there was a video thing. I think. How about now? Looks like it could be a little louder too. Still wrong. All right. One moment. Is it not going to recover from that? Gonna do this. That's not what I meant. Okay. I think we're sorted. For anyone curious, I put the source of the technical difficulties in Discord. But we'll get on with it. All right. We'll try that for volume. Oh, let's start new.
How can a guy have a spaceship, brand new Nova Force powers, but can't hold on a job?
Attention, Richard Ryder. It is critical that you pay attention at this time. Training simulation starts now.
Let's go, World Mind! Ready to rock it!
Double tap left or right to sprint in that direction.
Like that they tell us that before even moving.
Press the attack button multiple times to combine your attacks. When getting hit, fight back to recover part of your health points. If your hero is able to fly, double tap the jump button to take flight. Press jump again to cease flying. Press the power button to use your hero's unique ability.
Nova B!
Tap the swap button to change heroes. Swap to break an
Captain
enemy's
Marvel?
hold or chain impressive combinations.
Energy's low.
Hold the
Style.
swap button and tap any other action buttons to summon your teammate for an assist attack.
Is this the best you've got?
Press and release the special attack button to perform your special move.
Shining star.
Century?
Beware, this consumes focus. Regain focus by fighting your foes. Join forces with your teammate by holding both the swap and special button. Press the defense button to block or dodge. Blocking heroes can parry if they block before an adversary strikes them.
It tells me to use these two.
Nova! Accessing total Nova Force!
A mighty evil is waging war across the cosmos. Annihilus has emerged from the depths of the negative zone to claim the entire universe as his own. Chaos and destruction reign. Now his sights fall onto Earth itself.
Perfect cover for a bank job.
In a single roast.
Come on, new warrior. Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself. It's up the human rocket! Photon blast!
It's kind of annoying there's no actual indicator of when this recovers.
The photon charges are low.
It's also
Photon
kind of
charges are
weird
low.
that it's my least damaging ability, it seems like. Does 20, whereas like a basic punch does 20.
The photon charges are low. Nova B! The photon charges are low.
Photon blast! Use my counterattack against the shield bugs. Nova Beam! Let's team up, Webhead!
Hey, come on! There's enough dough to go around for everyone!
The flying roll.
Free food? Sweet! My patent-pending spider combo.
Okay.
Give him a tan, Nova. Focus full.
Nova Block!
Fuck off. So, okay. Alright. So the block only affects the literal enemy that you hit with it, which is fine, but it's weird. In a lot of games like this, if you do that kind of thing, it will do kind of a burst. The flying enemies are really fucking obnoxious. I'm just gonna already say that. They're at a height that's just really stupid.
Sit this one out.
I gotta get away from these freaks!
Why are they chasing Beetle? They want the name of his tailor?
The troopers think he's one of them, betraying the hive mind.
Oh no. Beetle's a crook. We have to help him.
Stay down!
Part of a balanced butt kick. I gotta focus.
Nova Beam! Up to you, Web Slinger.
So I'm gonna already say this game has the exact feeling that I thought it was gonna have, which is it feels like because they needed to make so many characters that each character is kind of like, I'm not gonna say bad, but like fine. They've got just enough going on that like
Got
there's
some web
stuff,
on ya.
but also like that stuff isn't that interesting because it just kind of do whatever.
Oh, come on! You can have my share of the loot! No! Don't! Please! Life threatens. All will fall for Annihilus. Life threatens.
Never thought I'd miss that sparkling Beetle repartee.
He's under Annihilus's control. Fade worse than death.
Okay, so
Photon blast. Rocket punch. Meteor fist.
defensive mechanic that doesn't work on a bunch of shit. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm able to keep up on things.
I gotta change my costume.
So it wants me to use specific people, but then it also...
Iron Man.
All systems go.
on those-
Iron Man.
All systems go.
Caging the greatest intellect the world has ever seen, Shield shall rue the day.
Pim particles? Who dares shrink MODOK? Nonsense! Unhand me, masters!
Get it, pipsqueak.
Time to show them what we're made of.
What was Iron Man's?
MODOK was captured by S.H.I.E.L.D., but AIM is now breaking him out as part of a pact with the invaders.
Even the powers from beyond the stars recognize the size of MODOK's intellect.
Yeah, so speaking of size, do you now go by mental organism designed only for carrying?
So I need to knock enemies into pits, but I can't actually like
I
throw
can
them.
do this all day.
Oh, that's good. It just uses a standing throw animation. So I have to like hope they wander up here.
My shield's plenty capable to deflect their attacks. Fire up the electro cannon, Iron Man.
Zool, repulsor blast. Up top. You're out of business.
Is that not electro charge attack?
I need more juice.
Electro burst. X. Electro charge attack. Oh, hold, probably hold X. Okay.
The electrocharge traps those aim drills just like a charm. Energy bolt. You're out of business.
Okay.
Ugh, street food. Oh, come on, careful with the Quinjets. My boss isn't made of money.
Electro Ball seems a little better than that. Well, he doesn't actually have uses. He just needs to do it.
Discus throw. That's enough. MODOK must have reached the helicarrier's deck by now. We have to catch him before he can join up with the bugs.
I think on the way back is good.
Repulsor blast.
The recoil from doing that is so slow. Hold on, what's my... Okay, I haven't seen that yet.
Multi-strike!
My arc reactor needs to cool down.
Stream food.
Repulsor blast.
Having to deal with flight characters also just like means the flying enemies are really...
Slam the turret and open fire. You're out of business.
I thought I hit it like that before.
Twin burst.
Street food.
I mean, this is one of those ideas that I'm sure they thought was going to be clever and like, oh, you get to use the guns and it just doesn't feel like anything.
Electroshock. You're out of business.
Also, I'm pretty sure this move is just fucked up.
Critical hit.
Because it doesn't take that long to charge. And,
Up top. I need more juice. My arc reactor needs to cool down.
Return me to my proper size, you masked miscreant!
That's the Bug's problem now.
Helping alien invaders, Masters? Thought better of you.
You shouldn't, Weekend. Beekeepers are bugs, their money's still green.
yeah, it seems like a slight problem.
What's your price, Tasky? Maybe Tony Stark can match it.
I ain't interested in your boss's money, lackey. Thanks for the workout. Now that the job's done, I can get out of here.
We could use someone like you against the invaders, Masters.
No thanks. You might want to go check on your friends in the Savage Land, though.
We have to warn them. They're next.
I have to do both of these? Why have it look like branching paths if I just have to do both of them? Why would you design your user interface like this if you're intended to do both of them?
Wolverine Storm.
Mistress of the Elements.
Strange activity was detected at the old Sentinel complex. Please, be careful.
Don't worry, Chuck. I got my can openers right here.
We must leave no stone unturned in our search for the missing mutants.
You slime... Those are on the wrong side of these.
Threat detected. All must fall to annihilate.
This old bucket of bolts learn new tunes.
Let us drown out his hymns of hatred.
Vortex. The Trapper Tim fans don't like me grabbing him up close.
Drive an opponent.
Slice and dice.
I can sense mutants.
Huh.
Make sure to check
That
this
doesn't
out.
seem like it should work.
Feral Fury. Slice and dice. Feral Fury. This is my kind of party. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Tempest Fury!
Dropping electric bombs.
Chain Lightning!
Alright, I'm gonna assume that comes up later.
The bombs from the assembly cranes will create havoc. Feel true power! Blistering bolt! Arctic wind!
Let us depart.
Razor sharp bow. Since when do Sentinels have pilots?
A mystery indeed. Need to focus my mind.
Enough out of you, runt.
I like how the charge attacks for melee characters are just like stupid garbage you never want to do, and then Iron Man, it's the free infinite.
To some other location.
These punks don't have the brains for this type of outfit.
Whoever it is, they'll have to face the wrath of the elements. You are facing a goddess!
Omega level means something a little bit different than just raw power. Omega level has more to do with like how their powers can change, I think.
Glacial Gale!
Try harder.
I keep hitting the wrong button for super.
It's one of these AIM bucketheads.
Master Mold online. Annihilus must live.
I grow tired of putting down this infernal machine over and over.
I keep hitting right trigger instead of right button for super. So I can't hurt the hands during this. I have to wait for him to be done.
Arctic wind! You are facing a goddess!
Oh, those actually hit. Okay.
You are facing a goddess! You focus my mind. Power grows within me. Thunder summons!
Yeah, I don't know. It's comic book power scaling. It's one of the least useful things to talk about ever, because it literally any author can make shit up, and it becomes reality.
The Savage Land.
Then that's where we'll be.
People have decided that Batman should be able to punch literal God in the face and win, and that's just something we're supposed to accept. So, you know, whatever.
It's Mistress of the Elements!
The Savage Land is crawling with insect soldiers and sentinels.
I'm always ready to help out a jungle hunk.
Keep your mind on the mission, Jennifer.
It's okay, I'm a multitasker. Whoa, look at all this great pixel art.
I know She-Hulk's thing is fourth wall stuff, but also you don't have to do that particular one.
It can only mean one culprit, Sauron.
That dinosaur guy in jorts?
Feeds on the life energy of mutants. A ruthless opponent.
I don't get this throw, because sometimes it like grabs them and just sits there holding them. Like I have to press another button, but sometimes another button doesn't do anything. I guess down? So there's directions that are dead?
These guys are getting blown right into the geyser's jet.
Feel true power.
What was hers?
Tempest Fury.
Wait, that's special attack? Not... Okay, special attack is the...
Thunder strike.
Need there to be 5 enemies to be able to do that.
A classic. Denied.
Oh good, the throw isn't actually a throw. It's just... I assume that would have expired by then. So there, it looks like there's only a neutral one and a forward one. Or like a back one maybe. And then like there's an air one.
Ground boot! A classic! Gut!
Huh?
Gut!
Oh, it's which button I hit. It's weird that if I'm holding up or down, it won't let me do a throw.
All your might, She-Hulk.
It just sits there. Huh.
Ground boot! A classic!
Glacial Gale.
Yeah, I think it's that it's supposed to be like scraping them along the ground in a circle, which is kind of an interesting thing. It's just not animated that well.
These insects are quite helpful. I let them use the valleys, and in return, they provide me fresh mutants to feed on.
I need 5 points at some point.
Be gone. Focus is building up once more. Lightning crash.
There we go.
Chase closed! Ground boot! A classic!
Mutant or not, I shall make a feast of you.
Feed. Prepare to face the fury of the elements. Elements, heed my command.
Now will this even... Okay, it does. So that means if I can get an air throw off on her, I should be able to... Alright, they did think of that. They didn't think of the Iron Man thing, but which is hold a button.
Ugh, my focus bar's not full enough. No foe can withstand your strength, Jennifer. Got.
Why can I not do the follow-up to the throw on him? I'm hitting the button.
To focus my mind.
He's harmless now. My thanks to you all. Zabu and I can fight the small remainder of the invaders, but the rest of the world is yours to save.
Don't mention it, handsome. We're on our way.
This guy's giving us the middle finger.
Black Panther and Captain America.
Captain America. Ready for Black Panther.
Wakanda forever! Shuri, what is the situation?
Birnin Sana is getting bombarded with insect pods. The city's sonic shields have been sabotaged by Claw.
We need to reactivate the shield generators.
Let's cut a line through the invading force. Catch this!
Oh, what do I actually need to do?
Dumper foes back in the war. Shield sling! Catch this! Better than rations. Heads up!
Enough! My daggers must recharge.
My daggers must recharge.
An interesting twist.
That is a long keeper.
My focus is strengthened. Vibranium blade!
Watch out! You need to destroy these pods, or they'll generate even more bugs.
I've never known Annihilus to have such a fearsome army. Something has changed.
We can find out more once we've beaten back these bugs.
What was in the third? Destroy the place 125. Feels like they get one off.
I am not impressed.
Pretty freely. 25 to win. Oh. Nice race.
Sonic Dagger! An interesting taste. I lack power. Vibranium blade! Power fills my being. My daggers must recharge. Maglev looks intact. Shuri, can you activate it?
On it, brother.
Battle ready. We'll get to Claw in no time.
Dong.
Discus throw! That's enough! Fighting for! Not yet.
Thunder strike! An interesting taste.
Good.
You are no challenge for the Black Panther.
Oh, you can walk off the bottom. As it turns out.
Power fills my being.
Greetings, Your Highness. It's my pleasure to welcome you to Wakanda's downfall.
Working with Aim Claw, I always knew you couldn't take us on your own. An interesting taste.
Wakanda will fall silent after all.
And this would move by it, I guess?
Disrupt Claw's sonic form by striking the generators near him.
Yes, thank you for telling me the mechanic instead of letting the player figure things out. I'm glad you have faith in the game.
Vibranium blade! My daggers must recharge.
this is almost a mechanically interesting idea, and then it's just like waiting for him to stop bouncing to places that I can't get to.
I tracked the bug's flight path. Their ships are coming from the moon.
Then this is where we shall go next.
Wolverine and then Nova.
Wolverine, Nova, accessing
I've gone ahead for some reconnaissance. Wait!
Hold on, Red. I'm on my way.
Can these guys even take on the Phoenix?
Phoenix has been captured. Events that could jeopardize the galaxy are in motion.
You should try and get involved instead of just watching all the time.
I cannot act, even as the invasion spreads to my own citadel.
These spicy bananas.
For the Nova Corps! Charged up! Charge up! Photon charges are low. Blue blazes.
Okay, here's just didn't have any help damage before.
Rocket punch! I'm on a streak! Photon blast works better than a can of bug spray against these guys. Supernova! Nova B! Meteor Fist!
So I mean, if you want a combo, you can just do this. I mean, there is a timer. You get a bonus for time, but...
Photon blast! Stay down!
Look at that beautiful stage.
Photon charges alone. Blue blazes. Meteor fist.
No! I won't give in! Power and life incarnate! I am the Dark Phoenix!
No!
This is gonna hurt.
You're playing my game, and I'm playing it rough. Need to focus. Come on, Red. I know you're in there. Fight this.
Fight this! I have never felt this powerful, this free!
And of course, Wolverine's special ability just doesn't work on bosses, because... why would it?
Enough out of you, runt. Need to focus.
Okay. Some of these attacks are like, even if I correctly dodge, like, choose to dodge them, the way they hit ends up like hitting me anyway with the dodge characters. Like that, I dodged, but because it was a forward moving move. And there's no, I mean, I guess she kind of telegraphs.
Lucky shot.
Well, I guess we're not winning the fight with Wolverine. Oh no.
Rocket punch! Not now. Not now. The Nova Corps stands.
Such power, such rage. I'm in control now.
The battle has yet to be won, but a noble warrior will join you in your quest.
Lockjaw! Awesome! You here to give us a ride?
Beta Ray Bill.
By the power of Stormbreaker. Phoenix.
Fire and light incarnate!
The hour is dire. The mighty Thor is waging war against Annihilus across the galaxy. We need your help to save Asgard.
Say no more, Lady Sif. I pledge Stormbreaker's steel to you. Your blow.
telekinetic grasp.
Huh?
My telekinetic energy must rebuild. Flame Spire. Away with you!
Okay, so then what's my other thing? Single tackle. Okay, what's his tackle? What's his tackle?
Power is nothing.
No foe can stand Uru's steel.
Heroes, the world tree is under attack. Asgard and the Ten Realms' survival depend on it.
Asgard is a second home to me. I shall defend it to my last breath. Hammer slash! Stormbreaker spin!
Also, I like that this is the same attack as Captain America's, effectively.
Galactus, a greater danger than Surtur himself.
Why would an entity of such power attack Asgard? Hold your hammer high, Beta Ray Bill!
Vigor fills me anew. A warrior needs sustenance.
Huh?
Nothing stands in my path. My power rises! Hey, I still enjoy fast food.
Thunderer, swing! Fire from the depths of the cosmos.
Fuck off. That hit like instantly too.
Life.
There wasn't the visual indicator any significant amount of time before it was hitting.
Annihilus have managed to control Galactus himself?
Even the mightiest have their weaknesses, Phoenix. Spinning hammer! Power is mine once more. Stand back, varlets! A warrior needs sustenance. Vigor fills me anew.
Kind of wild that he's a dodge character and not a block character, but.
A warrior needs sustenance.
Okay, I guess that was how that works.
I can feel the energies of the World Tree. We're close. Feel the power of my flames.
An honor to welcome heroes to your demise.
Is this how a true goddess acts? A servant for Annihilus?
No matter what happens, Firebird, people die. The more Annihilus destroys, the larger my legions of undead grow.
Oh! That's kind of shocking that that works on you. Considering Wolverine's toss didn't work. I mean, it's not appearing to be a good idea to do it.
My telekinetic energy must rebuild.
Good. Good dead zone right in the middle. This worked before, why doesn't it work anymore? Can't grab her. Problem is that I'm partially just kind of bored with this fight right now. Okay, she did an attack where she stands in place, and I dealt more damage to her in that time than the last, like, minute.
Valor has prevailed. For now.
All Asgardians have been evacuated. The Eater of Worlds will soon consume the Golden Realm. We must depart. This seed will allow the World Tree to grow anew elsewhere. Even though Asgard falls, its future is assured.
Spider-Man
does whatever
She-Hulk.
It's easy being green.
Annihilus's vermin has snuck on board. If you can clean this mess up, I'll take that big pooch off your hands.
Listen, lady. Lockjaw's our friend. He's not going into a cage.
I can't believe I've become a deep space bug
Do it, hero. I was there at Lady Hellbender's first appearance. Not a fan. Oh! Ground food! Classic. I'm enjoying all these cameos, but it's too bad these guys are caged here.
I'm saving them from a nihilist-ravaged world. This is conservation. Oh, my focus bar's not full enough. Fully focused. Ground food! A classic. Ground food! A classic. Case closed. Can't stop this gamma gal. Fully focused. A good sonic clap will stun any of these guys. Gamma Spammer!
Wow, they have a lot of health. For a boring enemy type.
Ground food! A classic. Denied. Whoa, they went all out with the cameos at this level.
I don't know. The fourth wall stuff, like, I get that it's She-Hulk's thing that, like, actually happens. But man, you really have to be careful with that stuff, because it's just, like, nonsense. Although it's not like the other Jurassic humor is really vibing with me either, I suppose.
Ready for some special moves. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's annoying when you like doing it too much, and like also this game has been trying really hard to be funny in ways that are not funny at all to me. And then like also they just talk a lot in general. Yeah, other than, I think, a lot of times on, like, comic covers, I think she's pretty unsubtle about the fourth wall stuff. But in comics, it's a lot more. Excuse me.
Case closed.
All this mess is from my prized pet. He was broken into this peaceful biome and is now enraged.
I am not looking forward to meeting this pet. Sit this one out.
So the big thing I have as a problem with this game right now, like more so than anything, even like there's a lot of like random stuff, but the number of flying enemies when so many characters just like have really annoying ways to interact with flying enemies sucks to me.
Be careful with the symbiote. He's the jewel of my collection.
Be careful! Jewel?
I'll eat your brains, Spider.
Why can't I ever get away from this guy?
Why would she have him? He's just an earthling.
Gotcha. Come on down. Come on down. Thanks for swinging by.
Alright, so I guess throws are just illegal now.
Focus bur's not full enough.
Which, you know, I understand they don't want you to have easy infinite, but then also, why did Iron Man's shot work that way?
Web shooters are running low. Try this on. Web cartridges are running low. Hey, look! Webs! Action is my favorite.
Come on, Venom. Work with us. Don't you want to be a good guy for once?
While Annihilus rages on, innocents all over the galaxy will pay the price.
We've sworn to protect the innocent. Annihilus's brains will make a most tasty treat.
As long as you stay away from mine, Brock.
Venom, lethal protector. Venom, lethal Black Panther.
Wakanda forever!
Yes, my escape is forthcoming. Soon I shall be free.
Sage Tier is Null, Lord of the Abyss, God of the Symbiotes, our creator.
Yes, little one. I shall soon be free of my bonds.
Face me when you are. Kings do not hide.
Knock, knock, knock. Got ya. Bon voyage. See ya.
Venom's throws do not seem very good. Makes it all the better that I need to defeat a bunch of enemies with it. What was it?
Safe flight. Interesting look. We like it. Defilers! Got ya!
Well timed.
Vibranium blade! My daggers must recharge.
The symbiote hive mind took it upon themselves to contain Null's evil. But this cage is now fragile.
It is all the AIM soldiers doing. Their harvesting has weakened Null's cage.
The entire cosmos will behold my true power, thanks to human avarice.
Vibranium blade!
Is that really not 5? Or do these guys not count as enemies? Is that Nazi Sentinel back there? I guess the arm is not the right angle for that, but still.
Embrace your wild side, Venom.
We prefer brains.
Well, that's not a terrifying attack at all.
Sonic dagger!
Free at last. The King in Black rises.
My daggers must recharge.
Destroying the spire
Thank you, game. I would love to be treated like a 5-year-old. Thank you.
You shall bow to me. We'll never be your subject. We are free.
When you're so terrified the player might not immediately realize the mechanic that you just tell them every time.
I fight with the strength of Bast. Vibranium blade. Sonic dagger. Enough. Vibranium blade.
I love the invincible boss hanging out on top of the thing that I need to put kill to make him not invincible.
My daggers must recharge. We must unite.
It's not a repeat mechanic. The
The bonds are tightening up.
the other guy whose name I can't remember. You had to hit the pillars when he was near them.
Have my revenge on you all. No
Claw,
more
yeah.
stars. No more light. No more innocence. If you get out of here, you'll have to deal with us.
Rocket, furry, and full Captain America.
Ready for the
So,
Rocket, Furry, and Captain America.
Nihilus' fleets. They're in stationary orbit. We need to activate Hala's defense system first.
As long as we blow up something. Got so many bombs, I never know which one I'll throw. Cover your ears!
Well, that didn't do very well.
Burn, baby, burn!
Better avoid these searchlights. Don't want extra noise. What has happened here could be the fate of the whole galaxy. We must prevail. Heads up! Catch this!
Wait, was that actually the thing doing? No. Okay.
Oh, I need some juice.
Maybe it was. Doesn't seem like I failed the thing.
Okay, I'm close enough to activate the console. It'll boot up the whole crew tacking system.
Roger that.
Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. Now that's shocking. I ain't picky about food.
Heads up.
Get goo. You guys, when I slide, I just leave mines behind.
Greetings, heroes. I thank you all for putting me back into command.
And now I'm going to betray you in some horrible way.
Be warned. The system countermeasures have been activated. You'll be deemed intruders. Leave now.
No? Okay.
Oh, that ain't good at all.
Don't make us regret it, Supreme Intelligence, or we'll be back.
Captain, I reassure you, I only act in the best interest of the Kree people.
Discus throw! Battle ready!
Did I actually fail the thing?
That's enough! Catch this!
I don't love that these are deactivated on me for a short while. With no real indication of why they turned back on.
Better than rations. Discus throw! Blazing shield!
Thank Tech for my rocket pack. It's me extra jumps and supreme intelligence. How smart could it be? It can't even turn off the security system.
The title seems underwhelming right about now.
Needed this. A bunch of jabronis. I ain't picky about food.
Glad they gave me Captain America and Rocket Raccoon, two characters who are not very good at dealing with flying enemies on a level that with a shitload of flying enemies. Although I guess every level has had kind of a shitload of flying enemies. God damn, those have health.
Shield sling! That's enough! Heads up! Fighting for!
I ain't picky about food.
quantum sword of hers is no joke.
Life threatens.
You're strong enough to beat Annihilus' thrall, Phyla.
Heads up! Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade.
Good.
Locked and loaded. Get glued. That's shocking.
Oh, that's got way more range than it visually has.
Catch this!
I'm okay now, but I need to hit something.
Hey, who hacked my comms? I recognize that laugh.
Protector of the universe.
Iron Man. All systems go.
Welcome to my sanctuary. Surely you have come to witness my great experiment.
Your experiment is about to be drawn to its conclusion.
She doesn't have a guard. She has a dodge. How do you parry with a dodge? Oh,
Be
her.
here.
Okay.
Before the slug, Thanos has been outfitting Annihilus' armies through a negative zone portal of his own. I was born for this. Counter-shock.
What? Look, what the fuck does it want me to do? Parry is for blocking heroes. Defensive action can be a block or a dodge, but this is a blocking or a dodging character. This can block, but do you have to time? No, it explicitly says parry for blocking heroes only. No, it like if okay, I don't care what it means by this. I don't care what it means by this. It is absolutely formatted terribly.
Focus levels are rising. Twin blades.
Okay, was that one? I guess that is. You just have to use the charge attack. Just, it has to be the right things. Oh, this character is just fucked. I see.
Curious about these quantum bands.
Ready to fight back. Prism lens.
Any path you choose will lead you to the inner workings of my grand stratagem.
What do you get out of this, Thanos? Death finally answering your phone calls?
When one lives as long as I do, empires rising and falling become routine. Thus, an experiment. Examine if a single-minded force like Annihilus could tame the wilderness of the cosmos.
Ready to fight back.
AIM machines, Sentinel junk. I've seen better taste in tech, Thanos.
Earth has been an obstacle before, but I knew that by striking key alliances with disgruntled parties, I could add their might to Annihilus's forces.
Is this the best you got? Quantum flash.
So part of the problem with this character is that anytime she's got this like black whatever on them, it creates a bunch of hit stop arbitrarily.
Charge up, Earth Knight. Counter spot.
Making you use this attack is such an asshole move for a counter thing. Because this is a charge attack. You don't choose when it starts.
Focus levels are rising.
Iron cannon. Energy bolt. No sweat. Twin burst.
Quantum slash.
Yeah, you hold the button and then it goes off when something hits it, but there's also a time limit to it. So like if you're standing there, you're just standing waiting for it to happen, and then eventually it will swing.
How can Earthlings sell out their own planet like this?
You shouldn't expect too much from them, child. They're only humans after all.
I can't believe this is just her attack string. She does constantly. Just full screen control wall bounces constantly.
Strike twice. Ready to fight back.
Giga Blast. You're out of business.
Wow, I didn't even get close.
The great experiment continues. Annihilus' conquest has to be tested. Now, you can sit back and see the great experiment unfold by my side or meet your end.
You're going to meet the end of my quantum blade, monster. Sword flash!
Energy bolt.
Good counterattack. Alright, he gets out of it. He can leave.
You're out of business.
Baby, out.
Electroshock.
Excuse me? Didn't I have like half health? Do those things just hit you every frame when they overlap like that?
Quantum sword, fire it up.
Welcome to my sanctuary. Surely you have come to witness my great experiment.
Your experiment is about to be drawn to its conclusion.
I've been here. Before the slug, Thanos has been outfitting Annihilus' armies through a negative zone portal of his own.
Oh no. Heavy metal. Street
Let's try this way. Guess we're just seeing both routes.
Butt kicking sequence engaged.
This whole plan, all this destruction, you're mad.
No, like all those stars surrounding you, I simply am.
Repulsor blast. My arc reactor needs to cool down.
Strike swipe.
Why does everything suddenly do so much more damage? Like, nothing's done fucking shit for damage in this game, and now all of a sudden it's taking reasonable chunks. That's part of the problem, I think, is that I just, like, kind of stopped paying attention because nothing at all felt like it mattered in this game, and now all of a sudden it does.
My sword is mightier. Sword flash.
Ugh, street food. Powered up. Heavy metal. Critical hit. Electroshock. Flash that sword, kid.
How can Earthlings sell out their own planet like this?
You shouldn't expect too much from them, child. They're only humans after all.
I don't think I can play this character, not because she's bad, because again, I think she's quite good, but because whenever you use her attack, she causes that, like... Oh, good, I got pushed away from the key. She causes this, like, black orb thing to be on them, and that causes hit stop repeatedly.
You're out of business. Ugh, street food.
Quantum slash.
The great experiment continues. Annihilus's conquest
isn't skippable.
has to be tested. Now, you can sit back and see the great experiment unfold by my side or meet your end.
So this is random, this isn't just a thing.
Scanner
that's
shader,
scripted.
lose it. Electroshock.
kind of hoping they would do something to that situation, but... What is fucking happening, dude? Why do I have this shit on me?
Shining star.
Electroshock. Butt-kicking sequence engaged.
Sword flash. Twin blade.
The portal is activated. Time to take the fight to Annihilus.
The balance of the universe is yet to be decided. Interesting.
Final bell.
Protector of the universe.
Nova. Accessing total Nova force.
So I guess that? What they're talking about?
Enter our royal nursery. You shall pay for this.
Nova B. Says this place is reactor powered. When we blow it up, the whole hive is coming down. Let's go, Phyla!
My sword is mightier.
Thought I'd have slightly more time.
Quasar Blitz.
Supernova! Time for a quantum assist.
I don't know why I was in a flying state. Yeah, here. I've got like a shitload of hit stun because this effect is on them. On so many enemies.
The light of my quantum blade. Ready to fight back.
Oh, it's still exploding.
charge up.
I hate the flying mechanic so much. Like, I understand this is a superhero game, but like, I get put into flying state or there's an enemy flying or something, it just feels so weird.
Photon charges alone. For the Nova Core! The photon charges alone. Photon blast!
It's kind of weird how it protects you from hits. Like, not 100% obviously, because, you know, that happened.
Sword flash!
But it does seem to have some sort of way that it tries, at least, to reduce the likelihood that you just get thrown into a pit.
Nova Beam!
Ready to fight back.
Need to charge up. This place is fueled from Galactus' power cosmic. The juice behind Annihilus' warforce.
Annihilus has no regard for creating or destroying life. It's monstrous.
It is our brew's pleasure and honor to serve our master.
That may come up there, huh?
Photon blast!
I just have no ability to care about what's happening in this game. Like, they've made everything so fucking boring in the way it's flashy.
Let's go, Phyla! Nova B! Photon charges alone. Blue blazes!
Stop the invaders!
We're getting closer to the cosmic reactor.
We can get through this.
Charged up! Rocket punch! Photon charges alone. Nova Force! Nova Beam! Spark that blade, Phoebe!
protects the reactor and the hive for the glory of Annihilus.
And our flash!
Strike swipe! Line of Karma! Energy's low.
So she's got a counterattack. The red one has a counterattack, but my sword is longer than the counterattack. So I just don't have to worry about that. Green one I barely hit, but they have shared health, so dead. Whatever.
Death before defeat in the eyes of Annihilus.
No kidding. The reactor's going critical.
Let's get out of here.
Cosmic Ghost Rider?
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Let's ride.
Okay, he's been here the whole time.
Let's ride.
Bittery beer.
Just reloading the blasters. Nothing to it. Pulse fire! Hellfire blasters. Galactus is messed up. This whole thing is using him as a power cosmic gas tank.
Even Galactus doesn't deserve such a fate. Honor compels me to aid him.
Pulse fire! Just reload the blasters.
This is weird because this is the first one of these that I've been encouraged to hold.
Space Grips won't walk away from my trusted blasters. Focus is getting better. Just reload the blasters. Just reloading the blasters. Just reloading the blasters.
Just reloading the blasters.
Charge on, Ryder! We're getting closer to the server. I can feel it. Just reloading the blasters.
Stormbreaker Throw.
Hammer flash. Bigger.
Sounds like a bunch of these bugs want to get their butt kicked.
Let us fight with valor.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that is how that interaction works.
Life threatens. Live for a nihilist. Die for a nihilist.
No wonder they got their hooks in the Big G. They got Chrome Dome too.
Surfer, please. You are stronger than this.
I don't really understand what's happening in this fight, to be honest with you. I keep getting hit by that, like, energy, whatever the black shit is. And then I just can't do anything because I'm being put into hit stun repeatedly.
Thanos, Lifebringer.
This must be how he's bent him to a Nihilust's will.
Yeah, courtesy of
Oh, cool. There's an enemy hanging out. Great.
Show them the powers of Hell, Rider.
Pulsefire! You chumps are about to get Asgard.
Failure.
This stage fucking sucks. Let's have a flying enemy that hangs out over in the area that any of the non-flying characters can't interact with, and he shoots an energy ball that slowly tracks you and knocks you off the platform. Sounds fucking great. We've got a mounted gun that could be useful for that situation, but we've decided that the enemies are floating at a height that it doesn't hit them.
Asgard, Xandar, so many deaths.
Gotta fuel up somehow.
Oh, I assumed that would just knock them off.
I'm fired up. You can't stand the heat. Training strike. Just reloading the blasters. warrior needs. I shall end this in the name of my master.
Can we stop with this Silver Surfer refight over and over again? Like, it wasn't interesting any of the first two times. Okay.
You're gonna have a dent in your chrome rad.
We'll free you, one way or another, Surfer.
Didn't even hit him with that one. They play differently in a very minimal sense. The differences, like, kind of don't matter at some length. Because so much of your damage comes from just, like, walking up the enemy and punching them. And at that point, like, they're the same pretty well. I just am not paying attention. This game's not fun. Well, I don't know how else to put it right now. Like, I just am not enjoying any of the experience that they've made here. And I don't really get what the experience they're going for is. Like, you've got defensive mechanics, but they don't feel well tooled to the things you're fighting against. I also actually need to turn off the screen shake. It's fucking awful. It's hard to tell what's like. I normally am not bothered by screen shake, but it's so much and so constant that I can't fucking tell what's happening ever.
Annihilus will feel the might of the power cosmic. So swears the Silver Surfer.
Annihilus. No fear.
Let's get out of here or we'll miss one hell of a fight.
Okay, thank God. Silver Surfer and Rocket Raccoon.
Silver Surfer.
To me, my board.
Rocket, furry and fully on.
I sense gatherings of the power cosmic here. Annihilus will want to claim it for his own.
Oh, we won't let Bug Boy get away with it.
We shall not. The power cosmic belongs to someone else.
Galactus hungers.
Nuke grenade. Oh, it just wants me to roll a specific grenade? Cool.
Gather cosmic energies once more.
What does it mean successful? Can I hit somebody with it?
I must gather cosmic energies once more. Accept defeat.
Walk cycle of just
energy blast.
Destroy the interloper.
I should eat more.
Yeah, I guess just do them. That's good enough.
Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. And I'm just getting stuck. You're gonna be seeing stars.
Okay, so that was a thing that my grenades were doing. I thought that was a stage effect.
No. Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. That's this.
So I guess you could just play Rocket and throw grenades and run away and roll for moves if you really wanted to.
Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. Ah! Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. Here comes a big one. Baby bird. Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade. Whenever I throw a grenade, it's a surprise. Even to me. Heads up. Locked and loaded.
I must gather cosmic energies once more. What strange nourishment. My focus is growing.
That's shocking. You can't handle me. Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade.
I should eat more. Feel the might of the power cosmic. I must gather cosmic energies once more. Cosmic bolt. I must gather cosmic energies once more. What strange nourishment. My cosmic blasts paralyze all opponents. Energy blast. I must gather cosmic energies once more.
I grow tired of this, Annihilus.
Holy flark!
It is unwise to anger the Eater of Worlds.
You shall now pass.
So says Galactus.
Yeah, I mean, considering Silver Surfer's whole deal is just being a guy who announces Galactus and does literally anything that is
Cosmic bolt.
his will, I guess.
I answer your challenge with force. My focus is growing. Accept defeat. Orbital kick.
I'm off to destroy
Modok, are you okay?
Now you shall die, heroes! Oh, you gotta be careful with this doofus's blades. You over-muscled idiots thought I was under a Nihilus's control? His slugs were no match for the brain power of Modok! Don't get ahead of yourself, Modok. I despise your puns!
My power diminished. I must gather cosmic energies once more. My power.
There's so much shit on screen, dude.
Energy blast.
Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade.
Cosmic shield. I must gather cosmic energies once more. The portal had a failsafe. It cannot be reactivated unless...
I can read your heart, Herald. As punishment against Annihilus serves Galactus, I shall lead you and your companions to Terra.
Wait! Wait for Modok!
Nova and Free Space.
Nova! Accessing total Nova force!
I want to see if the funny infinite works. Also, I'm gonna note that Ghost Rider was only used in one mission, as was Silver Surfer, but Silver Surfer was also given to us at the last stage. Storm might have only been one mission. Venom was definitely only one mission.
Iron Man. All systems go.
To rule, to burn, to kill!
I won't let you take a bite out of the Big Apple without breaking a fang, Bugface! Fire them up, metal guy!
Energy bolt. Zool, repulsor blast.
Stay down!
Imagine picking two characters that can't fly.
Charged up! Photon blast! Blue blazes!
I mean, the problem isn't really how many stages there. Well, the fact that it had the branching paths that I had to do all of didn't help the situation. But the main problem is that the gameplay isn't compelling. Like, you just gotta do shit.
destruction. We have to stop him before he burns up the city. Nova B!
Like, I guess if you're using the specials more, if that's what's meaningful to you, is like using that kind of stuff, but it might feel better.
Photon charges are low.
But to me, stuff like the supers just feel kind of like, I don't
Show off your toys, Iron Man!
know. Like, you can kind of hit the swaps a lot and do stuff like that, but then the bosses are just like kind of nonsense.
Yeah. Let's go, big shot.
Electroshock. You're out of business. Powered up.
My cosmic control rod is more charged up than ever. I shall rain ruin upon this planet.
Quite a performance. Is your impending defeat getting to you?
He charged up. Gotta hit him with all I got. Show off your toys, Iron Man!
Alright, he gets out of it.
Electroshock. Energy focus.
Rocket punch! Proton blast! Iron them up, little guy!
Fully charged. No sweat. Light him up, Blaster.
Super do that. Special.
Meteor Fist, give up now! I'll allow you to become my slaves as we remake the galaxy together!
Worst job offer I've seen.
Electroshock.
Need to charge up. blast.
Did I really not get 5 enemies into a pit in this level?
My annihilation wave! How?
You're just weak. You thought the whole galaxy would be as feeble as you. The bug just got zapped.
Please! Mercy! You are now mine, insect.
And so, the annihilation wave fell, but still left destruction in its wake. Warmongers like Annihilus or Thanos can never conquer what I have witnessed over and over. Life. In the form of champions, always rising against annihilation. Whether the web crawlers, misfits, kings, or cosmic protectors, this mosaic of heroes from across the universe came together to give it yet another day. For now, they've earned their rest. But the time will come when they will be needed again. I hope they will be ready once more. I will be watching.
Well, I see why people stopped talking about this game after like a week. It's sad. There was some really cool ideas like at a base level, and then like the sprite work was all really great, but it just wasn't tied together into a product that was compelling at all. Yeah, so I think the thing with beat 'em ups, to make a beat 'em up compelling, I think you really need a core mechanic that the player is intended to be engaging with. And that doesn't have to be something complicated. You know, Final Fight, the core mechanic that you're engaging with is just the way that you have to manage enemies. But in this game, it just feels like they have a lot of things that they put in the game, and each of the things, like, doesn't really interact with them. Like, even if you look back at some of the games I've played, like, Way of the Passive Fist, at least had a core mechanic that the player was engaging with, which was that you were defensively playing, and then, like, that was how you beat the enemies. And that wasn't the most fun beat 'em up I've ever had, but it was an interesting idea that put it into a kind of a memorable thing. But in this, like, the enemies just did such weird, loose stuff, and then, like, you're constantly dealing with enemies flying around, and, like, then you've got all these different... I honestly, at this point, I honestly and truly feel like I could be dismissive of a beat-em-up entirely based on its roster being too big anymore. Because I feel like every beat-em-up I've played where you start having in excess of 5 characters, like, the whole game design just starts getting to be garbage. Like, they just lose track of what you're supposed to be doing in favor of, like, we've got to make these characters different somehow and yet not. The wildest part about saying that is that I could point to Double Dragon Gaiden which is a game where at its base release was designed around 4 characters, and then had the boss characters that were playable and stuff that were kind of like extra, and they felt extra, and then they keep DLC adding these other characters who feel more loose. And like, I honestly feel like the overall game design has suffered as they've added more characters. Because they've also like kind of changed some other things mechanically that have ended up kind of worse. Because Double Dragon Gaiden's a game I liked a lot. Like, it needed the one patch to fix the power-up thing, but then, like, I don't like that game near as much now that they've added so much, like, bonus stuff that's not real content to me. And I feel weird saying that because it's been free DLC. Well, the other thing about Gaiden is, as they added more characters, it became more and more transparent that they just, like, didn't know how to engage with the items as a mechanic. Because literally, of the characters that are in that game, Billy and Jimmy are the only ones who fully interact with the weapon mechanics. Matten can pick up certain weapons, but can't use some. Basically, you can only use like hammers and really enlarged blunt weapons. And then the one boss, Duke, can pick up and throw certain items, or you can engage with them as a mechanic. And then every other character cannot interact with items in any way. Bobo and Bird pick up barrels and stuff. Maybe. I guess in my head those wouldn't be the same because those are different. Those aren't the items. But maybe. Hey, Cass. Thanks for the raid. How'd King of Dragons treat ya? How long is you? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's been a couple minutes. Hardest wizard? Nice. I feel like I should play hardest in that game at some point, but I don't know. I have other things. Time being finite continues to make a fool of me. Felt like some of the bosses had a ton of health on hard. Yeah, I don't doubt that one of the big scaling things is just health. I'm gonna put this back here. I still can't believe they have these branching paths and then you have to do all of the stages. Like, why would you display them this way? Sure, it could give you a choice, but if you wanted to give the player a choice, instead of having them displayed this way, why wouldn't you have them displayed like next to each other or something, and have one line going out afterwards? Like, especially with this cross here, like this absolutely looks like there's no way anyone visually is gonna look at this and interpret this as you have to do all 4 of these stages. Yeah, maybe arcade mode is different, but I'm not playing arcade mode. Why do I have to hold this so long? Replay. What an obnoxious unlock system. I don't even know what these are! These could be totally arbitrary. Like, this being this big grid is totally arbitrary because I can't see what anything is. And why does it take this long? Do they really think people are gonna unlock it and be like, or push the button and be like, oh, I actually meant to unlock the one to the left? Like, I appreciate long presses in like, if your unlocks were really limited and you knew what they were gonna be. But this is just nothing. Power-ups. Peak human. I'm glad that scrolls itself really slowly, and if I push anything, then it starts over. Towers, peak human. Oh, God. I can't believe how much I saw. I mean, some of the people who were at the time, I understand why. But I can't believe how much people were talking up this game when it was out. I don't know how you played through this entire game and are enjoying yourself at the end, particularly. I mean, I should be transparent. Like, this is clearly the type of game that's meant to be played through in multiple sittings, right? Like, it's just like I said. There's a top end in how many characters that you can make and have a compelling gameplay. Like, that's just all it is. All right. Sorry, I need to stop. I need to stop this music playing. I don't know what I want to write about this game. Game following and clearly very clearly much of the design can see Predator's Revenge, but somehow taking the worst many feeling while the game has magnificent sprite work, both characters, backgrounds, the need to have such a large cast feel has led so the characters were several enemy types clearly gave the very simple nature of how interactions work. Things that they don't feel very different. Only notably annoying enemies are really the ones that fly, and that's mostly due to the lack of the limited ways most characters can fight them. This wouldn't be such a big problem if they weren't such a common enemy. I don't know, it's tough because like the thing they were going for requires a lot of the heroes to be involved, but fundamentally having a lot of the heroes involved creates the problem of the characters can't be individually compelling. And it's tough because we've seen the same heroes in beat-em-ups a bunch of times, but I don't know. It's hard to just know like what you could fix. Because honestly, like someone made the comment earlier about how it looks like they did a better job than the G.I. Joe game. But I feel like the G.I. Joe game actually did a better job of creating a compelling gameplay because the actions that I took felt like they mattered. Whereas in this game, I kind of felt like I could hit any button at any given time and it would mostly be fine. Rest were originally targeting 7 or 8, but Marvel asked for 15. Yeah, I'd believe it. Then this game to Marvel fans looking for simple and easy to jump into a game with. May not enjoy this game. It's a very unrewarding flow of combat. It's not. I mean, even if you didn't cut out, like, you don't have to cut out the characters that can fly, just, like, don't have that be a mechanic. Like, you just don't need that to be a mechanic. So here's to compare this with Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which I don't think is a fair comparison because really they're fundamentally different genres. But to compare this with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, or those games in general, the thing is, those games limit the characters in some pretty fundamental ways that gives them a lot more variety between the characters, even if they're doing similar things. In this game, your basic attack string with every single character feels just like so immediately strong and flexible that you don't really need to worry about anything. I think you could play every character in this game basically just using their basic attack string and never even really process that there were real character differences. And then to add to that, your special moves are basically just variable in like exactly how far they go and how much damage they do and how many times you use it before they run out of the thing that you just wait for. And like, who cares? Who cares? Like, who cares what the difference in the thing that you shoot forward is? The only characters who feel like they had like real differences were like the specials that were like the throws that She-Hulk had. It was like, okay, that's fine, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So like, you pretty much have two characters, which is like the melee characters and the not melee characters, and that's not great. Even the supers were just like, okay, here's your big thing, like you just kind of do the thing. I think this is a C. I think like you could probably enjoy it. There's not much there to really like remember it. And I think the fact that this game had so many people talking it up and like how cool it looked and it came out and then they stopped talking about it like within a week. I don't think I heard anything about this game after a week. And you know, for a beat 'em up, I can't say that's unusual in and of itself. But that's not a lot. The visuals are nice. They made a very nice looking game. The sprite work is excellent. Well, I was certainly not hoping to only play one game today. But the problem with Steam stuff is anything I boot up could be another 3-hour game. So it's really unfortunate I chose one that was super long first. Already quite hungry. So, unfortunately, I think it's just going to be that today. I also had quite a bit of delay at the start because of problems. Yeah, you know, it's a joke, but it's true. Like, the Steam return period is actually a huge problem for a lot of types of games. Because there's a lot of people out there who will return games like that. They don't want to play it multiple times. They don't want to engage with that. And I don't really know what the right answer is, because it's not like you can just put in a thing saying we're not accepting returns. Alright. Well, Cal is playing Sheeran. That's good enough raid target. hopefully, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stream next week, but hopefully the next time we're streaming, hopefully we'll be able to do more than one game. See ya.